Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Pyromancer here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Fate's End, the hidden Affliction Warlock artifact. And it's going to be a pretty quick video. It's not the most overly difficult hidden artifact to get. However, it is pretty grindy, and I'm not going to lie, compared to the demo one, this was kind of terrible to get. I can't really speak on other classes, but this one certainly was not exactly enjoyable to do. So you'll notice here, if you look on the map, we are again over in Ferranar, just like the demo one. This is where you're going to want to start your searching for this this artifact, hidden artifact ability. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be farming Eridar mobs. There's a bunch of different ones that you can actually kill to get it. This is going to require artifact knowledge level 4 at least, so make sure that you have that. If you don't know what level your artifact knowledge is, you can shift click on your weapon and then go up to the top left hand corner to check your total ranks on your artifact knowledge. You can see mine is 15. So that said, make sure you have at least 4 artifact knowledge, and we're going to check out some spots to farm Eridar mobs. Like I said, there's several places to do this. One of which is going to be here at this big-ass building, Soul Engine Apocalypse. So some of you might be wondering, why is this a good place? Well, there's these Eridar Soul Mages, just like you may have seen in my demo video. And these actually are going to be patrolling outside of the building. They're also going to be inside the building. And additionally, they're going to be up top of the building as well, like the second floor, and they respawn relatively quickly, especially if there's a group of individuals here farming for the demo skin. It's definitely worth coming down here and checking this out. If you get into a group that's farming the demo skin, it's actually not a bad way to obtain the item that we're looking for. So what we're looking for is actually called the Grimoire of the First Necrolite. I'll have an image of that appear on the screen now, so you guys can just check out what it's going to look like. Basically, this item is going to allow you to start a quest that requires you to collect some items. So another place I just want to show you guys real quick to farm these, if you look on the map here, is over on the eastern coast of Ferranar. That is also going to be just covered in these Eridar supplicants, which is what a lot of people were originally farming, but since we get a little more higher item level and we can handle some of these mobs a little bit better, this tends to be, I found, a relatively good place to farm. So check this place out and let me know what you think of it. But once you start the quest, it's going to require you to collect 13 skulls. Now, these skulls are going to be obtained by killing what they refer to as powerful champions. And it does say humanoid when you look at it, these powerful champions. However, they don't actually have to be classified in the game as a humanoid. So I'm going to be putting a list of some known rares that can drop this item. Here's the catch, though. You have to collect 13 of them. But you have to have the Warden's Danger quest available to actually have even a chance of getting it. So if you go and kill a rare that you currently don't have the world quest available for, it's not going to count for anything, and you're not going to have a chance of receiving it. That's the other catch, is it's a chance of receiving the item. It's not guaranteed. So while you may farm, potentially 5 or 6, maybe 7 rares a day from these quests, these elite rares, you might not get a single skull. And I had pretty terrible luck. It took me about 5 weeks to actually gather all 13 of them. So keep that in mind when you're farming this. And as soon as you have 13, it's actually pretty easy to get this wrapped up. I'll show you that here. All right, so now that we're here, at this point in the quest, ideally you've gotten your skulls, or you're just getting prepared to get those skulls. We're going to go over to Karazhan. At Karazhan, there's going to be a quest marker, of course. The quest marker is going to lead you down to this crypt that's actually in the back of Karazhan, kind of over to the left side to the west. You're just going to go down into this crypt that you see over here. And when you get in there, there's actually an altar down there that we're going to want to check out. So it's called the Forgotten Crypt. When you come in here, you'll see this altar with kind of this warlocky themed kind of stuff around it. And when you click on it, it'll have you turn the quest in, and it'll have you start the last part where you then activate the bone pile. Once you've activated that, you're going to start a ritual. Your weapon is taken from you and placed on this this ritual pile, and this boss is going to spawn. I think it's pronounced Setail. Not exactly sure how it's pronounced, but she's going to spawn. And essentially what you need to do is you're going to need to kill her. So as soon as she's done RPing, she will attack you. She's pretty easy. She's got like 8.2 million health. So really not a big deal. Just, I mean, utilize your utility. You'll see these skulls, these skeletons that are on the ground. They are going to spawn up out of the ground and attempt to just do damage to you if you stand on them. You'll see this here probably towards the end. And they're also going to slow you, so you definitely want to get out of them as quick as possible if you need to. But she's a pretty easy kill, especially if you're pretty geared, and you just loot the artifact appearance right off of her like that. So, I mean, overall, getting this artifact, as far as difficulty goes, it's really not that hard. It's just kind of the grind and getting lucky or potentially very unlucky and actually receiving these skulls of the executed as a drop. I want to just say one more thing, that while you do have to be on the world quest in order to even get credit for to even have a chance to get the skull, it is worth noting that it can be a blue or danger warden's world quest. It just, as long as on your world map it has that golden dragon around it with the blue lettering, those are the ones that you're going to want to go for. The white ones that say wanted don't count for anything. So just keep an eye out for those. Good luck in getting this artifact. I hope that this short video helped you get a better understanding of how to get it. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, like the video. If you like all my videos, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.